Right, so I am just outside the Centro Atlántico. Lovely talking to Deborah and Michelle there. I think I got the names right. So we found a little pool area here and they got like little fish in there. So that was an interesting place, and I'm just going to walk along this sandy beach. I think I'm outside the Hotel Elba. That's the Hotel Elba over there. And I'm just going to take a walk down the promenade. I'm actually on this sandy beach, but a lovely day. Blue skies, the clouds have cleared and we got nice sunny weather. Must be about 22 degrees right now. Hey everyone, welcome back. Me, Jassy, the Rocky Earth guy, on another walk along the coast. I'm going to see how far I can get. Then I've got to walk back somehow, or I might get the bus. But I'm just in this cool area. And what are these? Are these like goalposts? There's like goalposts here behind me. So just walking along this beach. It's a bit off the beaten track, not that much. But you've got these like little rock areas. I imagine this is where people would protect themselves and sunbathe, get out of the windiness. There's quite a few of them there. Must be about 10 or 12. And very nice walk. It's a bit more barren. See you ladies, take care. Enjoy your holiday. All right, that looks like a lot of fun going in that scooter over there. Lovely ladies, very friendly. And they were actually telling me they were here for like 10 days. They got some apartments, which is near the Esmeralda apartments. So quick reminder for myself to check out those apartments. Looks like they got a great deal. They come and visit those apartments every year. So I might be able to pick up a bargain if I can get like something self-catering or something like that. So that will be good. So it looks like the path has ended. Back that way. See ya. All right. Well, if you're on a scooter, the path kind of just ends here. So be mindful of that. But that is a rocky area. Now, there is a place over there, which is the Salt Museum. The Salt Museum is over there in the distance, but hey, it's quite a walk. I mean, that must be several miles. So not sure if I'm gonna make it over to that point over there. I think I might head back. I think this is almost like, it feels like the end, I'm at the end of civilization here. If I continue that way, there is a dirt track here, but I'm not sure I really wanna walk along that. I mean, that's crazy, and it's getting pretty warm now. And I need some refreshments, still haven't had breakfast. So it may be that but I can see some people walking along this track. I mean, that would be okay on a bike, a mountain bike, but I wouldn't do that just walking, bit too far for me. So I am going to just head up back this way. Let's go towards the turrets, and I think I might take a walk down to the end of the coast, because if you come to this bit, I mean, you're pretty much at the end, right? What else is there up here? There's nothing. This is barren land. There looks like some telephone masts over there. And yeah, maybe this is the next site for a future hotel. Maybe one day people might view this and say, oh yeah, I remember it used to be like this, just nothing there. And then maybe in 20 years time, it could be just full of hotels and things like that. So yeah, very interesting place. Tell you what guys, let's just walk down a little bit. I don't mind walking down there. I just got to watch my footing, because there's like loose rocks around here. And I am going to just walk a little bit further. So I just got to watch my footing here. And let's see what it's like. But yeah, just nothing here, just volcanic rock. It's like that kind of porous rock. You get the dark rock like in Lanzarote. It's just like that. So not really much here, but a beautiful spot. I should have just picked up some ham and sandwiches and bread, and I just sat here on the beach. I would have been quite happy doing that. A can of beer or something, some like San Miguel would have been all right. So that is the area, and I wonder if this will be developed in the future. Just have a look at that. So there is a kind of rocky path here, and just have a look at those mountains. I'm literally in the middle of nowhere here. Really amazing. So just panning around, and there are the hotels. So Hotel Elba looks like it's the last major hotel before you get to the next town, and that in the distance is Caleta de Fuste, with all the beaches, Playa de Guirra, and then the other one is Playa de Castillo, which is the main beach. So do check out my other vlogs that I did on that. Let's just go back over. Really not much in. It's pretty windy as well, so it's a nice cool breeze actually. It's good, just what I need for this weather. It's just right, I would say. When I was here last year in Fuerteventura, it was a lot hotter, absolutely roasting. Never seen so much heat in my life. But let's continue on this rugged walk. There is a pathway there, but I'll just walk on this bit. I think it might be a bit more interesting for people if we walk back along the way. And you might be able to see in the distance those 5 outbuildings which look like military installations. Do check out my other video in that. They look like they were some kind of lookout point. But if people want to have a sit down, you can do that here. Oh, someone's actually placed a rock, make a seat. This will be a good place for a barbecue, I would say. Nothing in there, just like an old towel, and just loads of rocks on this beach. So I don't know why people have arranged the rocks like this. I think it's actually bad for the habitat, because you want to keep the rocks how they are, but I guess they've just created these windbreakers. There's another one. You see them sometimes in Tenerife as well. So I'm on this more barren, rocky part. Just listen to the ocean here. That's fantastic. All right, let's continue up. So really awesome place. Now, if you are staying in the Elba hotel, you've got the Centro commercial centre. There's a few shops in there, quite a lot. I did get told off in there by the security guard for filming, so that was a bit of a laugh. And then they started following me, so I got out there pretty quick. But I got the video that I wanted, so that's good. And then that in front of me, in the distance, like from right to left, you got the marina area. You got some hotel there, Barcelona Hotel, not too far away. And you got a load of beaches, which I filmed. And then just past the buildings here, you can see the Sheraton, and then Elba hotels, and there's a few of them on this stretch. So if you're coming to this area, that is what you will see. You will get a nice view of the beach, rocky beach, but if you walk down maybe 10-15 minutes, you'll get to the other beach, which is a lot nicer over there. And oh, what's this in this area? What is that? Someone's like chucked a bin in there. Or is that an oil drum? I don't know what that is. What is that? That's not good. Someone's like chucked like some kind of bin in there. There's lots of people in this section here because there are little fish in this little pool. I don't know how the fish got in here, because if you see, the tide is a lot higher, and well, I guess the tide is lower, but when it was higher they must have come into this little pool. Now they're kind of stuck here. But let's see if we can find some fish, folks. There they are. I don't know if you can make that out. Alright guys, can you make out the fish? There they go. They're just over there. They're coming around, they're kind of going around in a circle. There they are there. There's a whole line of them, and they look like kind of stripy fish. Yeah, really interesting. It's a great place. Right guys, thanks so much for watching. My name's Jassy. I'm the Rocky Earth Guy. Please like, hype and subscribe. And I'll see you again for more adventures here in Caleta de Fuste in Fuerteventura. Take care, all the best, bye.